Okay, our first guest is one of my all-time favorites. You guys know him from a million movies like Risky Business, The Matrix, and from his Emmy-winning role on The Sopranos as well. I'm happy to welcome back to the show Joey Pantoliano. Joey, my buddy.
Hi.
Oh, it's been such an emotional first act.
I've watched back. I'm trying to raise $1 million too. I need a penile enhancer.
I don't know, Chuck, if you'd be up for adding him to your website.
We can go 50-50, Chuck.
I'll put for you, brother.
Oh, God bless you. I hope you get that.
So does my wife.
What are you doing? Do you ever relax, Joey? You're always working. Do you ever just kick back and relax? I see you. You're constantly doing something.
I love to relax, but
You look cute.
I feel cute. You know.
What's on? What's that? It's a velvet vest.
Yeah, with a little pink, but Pepe and Pants T-shirt.
Pepe and Pants, your famous products that you and your buddy Pepe make.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
these are tomato sauce spots, right?
Well, what you wearing that looks like a Sopranos episode.
I know. Yeah, no, with the sauce is going great, and it's in like 100 stores now. In New York, it's the Food Emporium, the A&P, Pathmark, Joseph's in Florida.
Are you going to name all 100?
No, well, but you know what they're doing is they're just pushing the sauce because 100% of the proceeds go to mental health recovery and the destigmatization of.
Right. Because it's true, you do a lot of work with this because you yourself.
I'm mentally ill. I have brain disease, and my brain style is clinical depression. You know, and I didn't know I was clinically depressed. I just thought I was sad all the time. I had this sadness in me, and I felt like shame on me for having it because I thought if I became rich and famous, it would go away, and it never went away. And so now I know how to deal with it because it can be crippling. But there's so much relief out there, and people don't know that.
Associate any kind of mental illness or there's a shame involved with it because people think, oh, get a hold of yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
If you get the flu, people don't say, oh, what the hell's the matter with you? Get your head out of that toilet bowl.
Right.
You're not sick. It's all in your head.
Well, you didn't know my father, but go ahead.
We just got back, in September, we were invited by the United States Army to show No Kidding Me 2, the documentary I made. We have 18 American heroes from the Iraq-Afghanistan conflict that are killing themselves every day. We have 18 suicides a day here in the United States. And that's more than are being killed in Iraq and Afghanistan tonight. And there's something to be done. If you share your innermost secrets, as painful as they are, the more you get them out,
say it out loud,
the better you're going to feel.
Yeah, that's what they say. You know, you're only as sick as your secrets.
Right. And boy, did I have a lot of secrets.
What was the turning point for you, Joe? Like, what made you say, I gotta figure this out, or I gotta talk to somebody?
Is when our friend Charlie Rocket took his life. You know, Charlie had married Nancy and I. And I felt empathy. What scared me is I wanted to do the same thing. And I went and talked to my doctor, and he said, Joey, I can't help you. You need to go see a psychiatrist. And that began the healing. But what really turned it over is when my doc finally said, after this is a year later, and taking pharmaceuticology and feeling the glaze starting to go over. But it was when he said, Joey, your problem is you wake up in the morning and your first thought is, oh, gosh, I'm still here. I wanted to die. I didn't like me very much, and I've been protecting that thought from the world forever.
Oh my God, because knowing you for as many years as I have, you were always the happiest guy in the room, the most outgoing guy in the room, and the guy who brought everybody together.
Yeah.
Really, you just exuded joy, always.
And then I would go back into that hotel room and roll up into a ball, exhausted. But this metamorphosis, this change of me, if it could happen to me, if you can get your life back and the light back inside of you, it's possible for all of us. And every American that has some kind of mental disease, it affects every loved one. The sickest person in the family is going to make everybody sick. And when that person can get better, everybody gets better.
Yeah. More with Joe when we come back.
Thanks.
Next, Joe Pantoliano leaps into action.
Uh-oh.